But yeah, I'm not even saying that things are particularly scary. I think the Fire Emblem, the Fire Emblem controversy this time is if you get the normal version, you get bad box art, and if you get the deluxe edition, you get the good box art. And I partially wonder if that's intentional.
Yeah, is the box art the one you showed me? That's really shitty.
Yeah, the box art is that one, and then the beautiful box art is they're all on like this Breath of the Wild-esque like planes, and they're all staring off in the distance, and they're like there's so much negative space, but it's just like, wow, oh my god, beautiful. If that thing doesn't have a reversible, I will cry.
I'll put up pictures for our lovely viewers at home.
Do it. That'd actually be cool.
Because that first box art is fucking garbage.
It's just silly. And the artist is really good, so why would they make it so silly and stupid? The art's also like pretty muted, and I like that. It's less anime and more just kind of like the faces all have a neutral kind of look.
Yeah.
And they're like their eyes are really good. I'm trying to figure out.
Speaking of anime.
What?
I started watching Death Note again.
Did you actually?
Yeah.
How far are you?
Oh, I watched the first episode.
Oh, okay.
So you have to go get something to put into the statue.
Oh, I figured it was one of these totem things. Because it looks like it fit, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll remember it then.
You got it.
That's a good one, though.
Thanks, man.
It kind of goes to shit a little, but then
Death
it
Note?
fixes itself with the ending.
Oh, well, I mean, the live action movie's really good.
Oh, no, it's compared to that, it's a fucking 10 on 10. And I think a lot of people would actually argue that it's a 10 on 10. I'm just like, I don't love the second arc of the show, but I think the end is really good.
Usually when shit's like super over dramatic for no reason, it's really stupid. But like Death Note is so over dramatic with like little things that make it really cool.
You haven't seen anything because Death Note is super melodramatic and minutia, and that's what makes it fun.
Yeah.
Is it's so over the top while also being very. Used to scare the shit out of me growing up. Just the idea of it, especially because you haven't seen some of the stuff that he does. Because the movie, nothing is nearly as bad as what they do in the show. Because the movie, they're like, haha, this guy gets head split open by a watermelon. In the show, there's one that really upsets me that I'm thinking about that's in like episode 5. And I'm just like, oh my god.
Yeah, but that movie's really good, man. It's like the best anime to live action adaptation I've ever seen.
I don't think there has been a good one. I just don't think there.
If it's not obvious, I'm being sarcastic.
I'm just trying to
The
think.
Death Note live action movie is a travesty.
Dude, I wish. I would love it. I mean, I guess Aelita Battle Angel did really well, but that's an anime and manga from like the 70s, and I didn't even
fucking
care.
stupid.
Yeah, but people like it though.
I'm sure like the movie is good,
People really like the movie.
but I feel like that was unnecessary.
Yeah,
I feel like she could have just been.
it's a weird choice, but I heard it's good. So yeah.
Dude, Toy
it's
Story 4
Mario.
is the perfect movie. Did you hear?
Yeah.
It's not out yet as of recording this, but the early reviews are in, and it's got 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. As of
I'm not trying to hate. I just got when you get closure and then someone comes in to give you extra closure.
It's like knock knock. Here's some more closure.
I don't think that it exists for video games though. If a sequel gets announced, even if the world is finished, like Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild has basically one of the most finite endings of any Zelda game, period. It ends on a very nice note that ties everything you did together.
Yeah.
But I want more game.
Yeah.
And so I'm okay with the story retrofitting the more game as long as it doesn't ruin the thing I like. If you start with the next Breath of the Wild and then both Zelda and Link die, and then you play as a different character, that sucks.
Yeah.
But that's not what's gonna happen.
But the way it looks right now, it looks like it's all gonna make sense because it looks like this is what's happening, right? They're underneath Hyrule Castle, and Ganondorf is there being.
If you haven't watched this already, watch it.
Yeah, watch the trailer. It's like a minute and a half.
Yeah.
Ganondorf's there being contained by like weird spooky green ghost hand.
Possibly
and then,
Link.
And this no, it's not Link because the spooky green ghost hand saves Link from falling off a cliff.
No,
and
but
then that's
Link like old incarnation.
Oh, maybe.
I've read a bunch of shit about this.
And then when that happens, Ganondorf comes back and like reawakens.
Yeah.
And that makes sense because Calamity Ganon is like the embodiment of Ganondorf's
like hatred.
Yeah, pretty much. So it's not Ganondorf. It's just like a stand basically of Ganondorf puking out this anger vomit.
Perfection.
Thanks, man.
You did it.
I'm an anime boy. I don't actually watch.
I should really recommend like good like 8-episode things that you would enjoy. That's short enough to be enjoyed. Like you can. The problem with anime is you can watch a really good thing that is the span of basically 1.5 episodes of Game of Thrones. How nice does it sound to finish a series? That's why
I'm watching Game of Thrones right now, and
I love just like watching
a
20-minute episode and being like, I want to put on another. I want to put on one more, and then like I'm good. I watched 3 episodes of a TV show.
Because I'm watching Game of Thrones with my girlfriend. When we're watching it,
a ghost.
Yeah, when we're watching it, it'll be like like 9:30. We'll finish an episode, and we'll be like, do we have time for one more? Probably not.
And it's just
She's like, no, I gotta go to sleep.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, our good buddy who watches and supports the channel, Shane, has gotten to season 8.
Oh yeah.
The satisfaction is immense.
Okay.
I've been waiting for so long, and oh god, it feels so good. Shane was messaging me like, what? And I was like, yep. And he's halfway through. He's not even at the end.
Oh god.
I was like, yes.
Okay. Yeah, I saw a video that was like, I saw a picture. It was a graph, like a line graph of the ratings of every episode.
Well, that's
throughout the whole season.
Stupid.
Throughout the whole series. I mean.
Yeah.
And it's like the first few seasons are like, oh, they're up here, and then they're up here, and then you get to like season 3, episode 9 is like way up here.
Yeah.
Season 4 has a couple episodes that are like way up there also.
Mm-hmm.
5 is like a little lower. 6 is like about the same. 7 had some high highs also, and then 8 is like not even in the same realm as any of the other episodes.
I don't think review bombing on IMDb is like it's stupid.
No,
like,
but it's not even IMDb. It's like
it's like actual
TV
reviewers.
ratings.
I thought it was like,
No, like
oh, that's
TV
interesting.
ratings.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Well, what I think is the most interesting thing they did, and we have to end the sidetrack because we've been just talking and not playing. But
we're not even in the dungeon yet.
Last thing. Oh fuck, really?
No.
Okay, but last thing. They submitted the last episode for nomination for Best Writing for the Golden Globes, and I hope they win.
Why?
I just want to see what happens.
Okay.
Could you imagine? I want you to think of the thing you dislike the most. I want you to think of that thing winning an award.
I don't know what I dislike the most. That's a tough. I don't even know.
All of the rest of the DLC characters were individual Dragon Quest Pro tags. Not even like monsters. Not even like a slime. Just like all 4 of them. So it's Joker,
Could you imagine
Dragon Quest, Dragon Quest, Dragon Quest, Dragon Quest.
That's what I thought.
Minecraft Steve's definitely real.
That's a joke.
It's actually definitely real.
You know,
the leaks say it's definitely real.
I was talking about this the other day, and I was like,
it's the real.
Going into. Oops, sorry, my alarm.
Getting so many phone calls.
No, it's my alarm for. We're posting an episode in a minute.
Oh, nice.
Watch
it.
I was talking about this the other day, and it was like, okay, Joker was unexpected, right? But then Dragon Quest and Banjo were like, okay, I could have seen that coming.
Unexpected, but it's like I still stand by this. They should have put the Banjo announcement at Microsoft because it's more surprising to see a Smash announcement outside of Smash.
Because when we saw Joker at the Game Awards, we were like, what?
Because they didn't have the preface for it.
Yeah.
Like, if you'd shown me that. No, but with both, the problem with both those trailers too is they start in their Smash. You know from the instant they're Smash.
Yeah.
Joker's the most surprising because they set it up as a surprise.
Yeah.
I wish they do it more like that. I wish they did like the Banjo trailer is really good and I really like it. I just think they could have played it up. I think they could have thrown it at the Microsoft form.
Yeah. No, I agree.
We'll see what they do with their whole integration at some point, I guess.
We'll see what happens with Minecraft Steve and fucking Smash
Jesus fuck.
Sans Undertale.
I don't want Sans, I want Papyrus, but I actually think that'd be a really fun pick because Undertale is a universally loved game. And the 2 places that play games the most. USA and Japan.
Yeah.
I don't think that's actually
Gamer
true.
Capitals, baby.
Yeah.
Anyway. Paper Mario.
Holy shit. How long were we talking without playing? Hey, it's
like
Mario! What's the matter with you? You were looking at me, oh, Sushi too. I'm just gonna skip this because I feel like an asshole for talking for forever.
It doesn't matter.
It's a kid.
They're just saying things. Punch that flower.
This is our most hated recording session, no doubt.
Yay! Yay!
I love it. My favorite thing is talking about other games while playing other good games. Like, if this game was bad and I was talking about another game, it's like, okay, you expect it, right?
Yeah.
This is a good video game that has a lot of good ideas and is really cute and fun and an adventure. And I'm all like...
Did you get all of them?
I want to talk about. I'm missing a couple.
You didn't get all of them.
I wish I knew which ones I was missing. I just figured this is gonna be important. I can't talk to him still.
Yeah, I think you have to save all the Yoshis first.
I just figured that was gonna be a thing. Is there a thing to my right, or is that all taken care of?
Well, actually, go that way.
I'm gonna do the inn because I suck.
I
The news on Digimon Survive or SMT5. SMT5 actually makes me pretty worried. They might have canceled that game.
Yeah, we haven't heard anything about it in like 2 years, so. Hello.
If it's in development hell, fine, but it's like, and I get it. Atlas's new project is really hype. Hopefully that also hasn't gotten canceled. Oh no. If you think about games too much, it gets scary.
Go up. Right there.
I just want to be excited.
No, it's the right, it's the right, it's the right, it's the right, and then up. Can you move those? No, it looked like you could. I don't think you go this way.
No, because it's that's where the lava
Yeah.
is.
So they have to be in that jungle somewhere. I just forget where.
Oh, I also don't think that 7's coming out in March. I'm calling it now. It's getting delayed.
Why?
I'm calling that one. Not Animal Crossing. I think that'll definitely come out actually on time.
Well, it's already delayed, so.
Yeah, but that's, you know, more or less.
I mean,
I think
no,
Cyberpunk's also going to get delayed because they're apparently notorious for delays. So.
I'd rather it get delayed and be good, you know, than have
I'd rather it
come
get
out
delayed
and
and be bad.
You would?
No.
Okay.
I'll
See you later. I don't really know where you're supposed to go. I wasn't paying attention to what you were doing the whole time, so.
No, I was. I know where I'm going.
Do you?
Kind of.
Okay.
I don't think I went right.
Is that right?
Yeah, I did. I don't really know. Oh no! Will they ever remember? Find out on the next episode of Power Rush Plays if this is where it neatly fits in the minute count for Brian.